Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnuckle Pits and learn the McKnuckle Pit method. Huh. Serpent punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than loggerboard. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job! Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit. Nigga, and that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that. What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man. Morn'n Ninjas? Morn'n Ninjas? Morn'n Ninjas? Morn'n Ninjas? Damn it. You ain't got the lights.
You ain't got the lights on. Okay, I'll do it in a second.
No, go ahead while I do the intro.
I gotta do my.
Oh, okay, well, I'm Trash Pandacoot. This is Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are the Morn'n Ninjas, where we bring that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we forgot to get it.
Damn, man.
And hit that too.
Damn,
there we go.
Perfect.
There
Shit.
we go. They had the Juneteenth celebration over the weekend. Morn'n Ninja. Morn'n Ninja. Don't forget to give the reactions and whatnot, please, and thank you.
Before you ride out of here.
But as I was saying, they had the Juneteenth celebration here in the 217. And Morris Day and the Time was there, so shouts out to them. I personally So I feel like, when we had Juneteenth, it's Juneteenth was like Freaknik to me, right?
When?
No, so I know.
Okay.
Listen to the comparison.
Okay, all right.
So what I'm saying is Juneteenth was like Freaknik in the way that, like, when we were celebrating it, when like not everybody knew about it, it was cool because it was like, yo, this is low key our holiday, and we're gonna call into work, nigga, and everybody's gonna be like, well, why aren't a majority of black people at work today? You know what I'm saying? And it was like a secret thing. And then like the internet and knowledge started, giving out the secrets, fam. And then it was like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna make it a federal holiday. So now everybody can celebrate. And so now it feels like really
I get what you're
redundant, not redundant, but like whitewash. And like, so yeah, like Freaknik when it started up into a certain point was like, yo, for college students, and like it was their own thing, you know what I mean? And then word got out, and so like uncles and parents and fucking people with kids started showing up, and it became a whole different thing. So because of that, I personally will not be wading in the watermelon side. So if you celebrating it on Wednesday, I mean, I'll come eat a plate or something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be a slave to your apple pie. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people didn't know about it. A white friend of mine said, "Yeah, it's new." I said, I've been going to that since I was like
and
7.
This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. Oh, it's new. No, it's new to you.
It was quite dangerous growing up.
Yeah, man.
Like they made a holiday out of like UFC Day. You might as well say, you know what I mean? Because
like International Fight Week, man.
Not to bring bad light on a positive thing, because Juneteenth is a positive thing, and bad light on some past things. But I lost a best friend at a Juneteenth. But like I was standing across the street. He was on the other side across the street. I was actually a witness. He got shot in the head. You know what I mean? Shoot, not to get eyeball popped out of his head. Eyeball was on the ground. You know what I mean? Passed away. He was supposed to be going to the Navy that summer. That was our senior year. He was supposed to be going to the Navy in like a couple weeks. He had a twin brother. You know what I mean? The dude that killed him only got like 10 years. Back out on the street right now here in Springfield. You know, shoot. Yeah. So rest in peace, Ray Rainey. You know what I mean? Ray Banks, not Ray Rainey. Rest in peace, Ray Banks. There you go. Real ninja salute. Yeah. I mean, so yeah. So what we got? The weather?
I thought you was gonna do your
okay.
Before that.
Well, we'll do the weather first.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the first thing I was gonna do.
Okay. So then the local weather here in the Midwest coast. We got a crispy 88 degrees going up to 93 today for the high. So it's gonna be hot as hell, boy. If you got a swimming pool, let a nigga know. 74 for the low tonight. Tomorrow we got 91, 92 on Wednesday, 94 on Thursday. So it's hot all week. We getting into that like that deep summer. You know what I'm saying? Cancer season. The crab, baby. Yep, and all lows in the 70s. So, like, it's perfect for camping, Nick. Speaking of which, we getting ready to do this float trip at the end of the month too, down in Merrimack. Very high pollen. It's very poor for running, fam, because it'll choke you out.
Poor for running. Okay.
Yeah, very poor. Like it's like unless you're from Africa and are used to the conditions, don't run like that. But ain't no driving difficulty, so be fast and furious as you want to. And that will conclude the weather here on Morn'n Ninjas. So. And now the prayers with local news.
Got some local news here. A lot of it's pretty sad. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of happy local news recently.
Happy local news.
Yeah. But a Springfield man, you might know him as Smash Hoskins. Friend of mine, like the type of friend you went to the Boys and Girls Club with. He was killed. Well, I'm gonna read the story, and then we're gonna give him a moment of silence at the end of this story. So, what happened was one person is dead after a motorcycle versus vehicle crash on Friday at 12:58 p.m. The Springfield Police Department responded to the area of North Dirksen Parkway and Sam's Place for a report of an incident involving a motorcycle and a vehicle. Upon arrival, an off-duty Springfield firefighter was administering CPR to the driver of the motorcycle. The driver of the vehicle was transported to St. John's Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The driver of the motorcycle was transported to Springfield Memorial Hospital for treatment but did not survive. The accident is being investigated by Springfield Police Department Criminal Investigation Division, and there's no new updates about it. And as you can see right here, this so it was right by Aldi's. And what's crazy is my client, I'm friends with Smash, okay, and my client works at this restaurant right here, and
Parkway Cafe.
Yeah, Parkway Cafe. I was supposed to go see her at 1:00 to pick up my payment. You know what I mean? And I was just tired today. I told her I need a nap. I'll get you money when I see you next time. You know what I mean? And of course, I mean, you can't predict outcomes like that.
Right.
But I feel like I would have been there. I would have saw my boy on his motorcycle. I would say, "What up, nigga?" We might would have stopped and talked if I would just went and picked up that bread. You know what I mean? So, like I know that ain't what would have happened. You know,
right?
But I just wish a different outcome would have came about that. He was a father, definitely. He ran a kennel also. He had a lot of great dogs. A lot of people got his because like your dogs are your children. You know what I mean? So he got a lot of breeds of his doggy babies out here. He like I said, he was born and raised here in Springfield, Illinois. A lot of people knew him. He was a great dude, real funny. I never known him being a bad guy to nobody. So there you go. He with the alderman right there, Sean Gregory. Everybody like he was a friend to many. So I like just give him a real. Oh, shit. I like to give him as a real ninja salute. You know what I mean? So R.I.P. Smash. Let's give him like a couple seconds of silence. All right. Okay. So that happened. Shout outs to his family. Sorry that he's no longer with us. Holly says that whole section of Dirksen is terrible. So many accidents there from Sangamon up past Walmart. Yeah, because they got stoplights coming out of parking lots. You know what I mean? Shit. So, you know, that makes it weird right there because it's not a street you're actually on, you know. So And if you don't know where you at, I mean, I remember I used to avoid the lights in Walmart and go to the end where there wasn't no. So you got stop lights on all the entrances to Walmart except one at the end. I'm just gonna go to that one, you know what I mean? So I can just jet out into the middle of the road like I want to.
Right.
So shout out to Smash.
Word.
Shout out to his family. You got anything?
What do I have? Let's see.
Because all my
I got
news is
sports.
quite morbid.
He said quite morbid.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I see it? Italians made the Pope's slur against gay people the slogan of pride for 2024.
What's that? So yeah, and people are coming from the other way off veterans going so fast, right? Coming off the highway.
Right.
Go ahead. My bad.
The Pope, yeah. So Italians made the Pope's slur against gay people.
Made them?
Made because the Pope earlier this week, like 5 days ago, said so he repeated a homophobic slur just weeks after he was forced to apologize.
The Pope.
Yes.
Okay. Who don't give a fuck about shouldn't give a fuck about homophobes. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
For using it while suggesting gay men shouldn't be ordained priests according to the reports. Now, this is him using the gay slur.
Okay.
The Pope is accused of saying there's an air of it's in Italian, so Frociagine in the Vatican.
You know I don't know how to read.
Air Frociagine.
Frociagine. That's what it looks like. Okay.
Frociagine. Frociagine. A disparaging Italian term roughly translating as faggotness.
Wow.
During a closed door meeting.
I said it
with roughly 200 priests.
I said it in a different language.
Frociagine, because they speak Italian.
But does it matter?
Yes, it does. I mean, it's the same thing.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
So even if in Italian they say, "Oh, you're nugly," you know that's nigga, and I'm still gonna fight you.
Okay, I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
No. Yeah. There's an air of faggotness in the Vatican, fam.
I fucked with the Pope off that. Come on, you said that right though. It's an air of faggotness in there. Like now, we're not saying that. That's what the Pope said. Okay. Wow.
Hey, that nigga came in and said, there is an air of, how do you say, Frociagine.
Frociagine. But Polanina.
A loose butthole. So then an Italian said, hey, our slogan is there's an air of Frociagine in the Vatican. So they said that's their slogan for Pride 2024.
Now, do it say what it mean though? Do it say the word?
Yeah, it says the Pope is accused of saying there's an air of Frociagine in the Vatican, a disparaging Italian term roughly translating as faggotness or fagness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They didn't even want to write. They didn't even want to
during
type
a closed door meeting with roughly 200 priests at Rome's Celsian Pontifical University.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they said, Frociagine. I don't even know. Here, let me translate that in Google.
Let's stop saying it, I guess. I think it's I guess, if I said, I guess if you say, it's supposed to be a slander term, though. You know what I mean? Like, so, just like nigga, right. If a white person said nigga, I know what you're trying to say. I know what you didn't say it to be nice. You know what I mean? Shit. He could have been talking about a British cigarette. A spaghetti.
Procilgine.
We got it right.
Yeah.
Say it one time. Let's put it.
Oh shit.
Procilgine.
Procilgine.
Yeah. So
What did it say?
it says it means faggots.
Oh my God.
Procilgine. There is an era, but how do you say?
I can
The cigarettes in the London.
It smelled a little bit shitty. Procilgine.
Procilgine.
Learn new words here on New
That's
Religion.
crazy.
Extra crazy.
But yeah. So go ahead, Italia. Do your thing.
Italia.
Yeah, because that's what it is today. We call it Italy.
Got another story here. The Sangamon County coroner, Jim Allman, I'm starting to know this man's name. He always in the newspaper, you know that, has identified the two people that were killed in Springfield on Thursday. This is local news. Alma says the individuals identified as Robert Terry, 67 of Springfield, and Renee Terry, 61 of Springfield. Both descendants were found and pronounced deceased inside their home on the 800 block of Oak Court in Springfield Thursday morning. That's crazy, yeah. An autopsy was done on Friday, and the preliminary findings shows that Renee Terry died from multiple gunshot wounds, and the manner of her death is being investigated as a homicide. Preliminary autopsy finding that Robert Terry show he died from a single self-inflicted gunshot wound. Oh, okay. The deaths remain under investigation by Sangamon County Coroner and the Springfield Police Department. Well, I'm guessing that was a murder-suicide.
Hell no.
Wow.
Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
To the no, no. Yeah, so shout out to their family to have you gotta off yourself. You gotta off yourself, or you're gonna just live in jail for the rest of your life. So if you're gonna kill your family, yeah, shit, you're gonna have to off yourself. I seen on X. It's a horrible place.
I would fake my own death and then just like go somewhere else where I know you would never go.
It's not even a crime to fake your own death.
No.
It's a crime to like take benefits.
To collect the
insurance or stuff like that, which is understood. But it's not even a crime to fake your death. Yeah. So if I want to pretend that I'm dead and go live somewhere else, you can actually go do that.
And then you show up and you're like, Dad? And I'm like, no, man.
Brick! Like
me got no kids then. My name's Roger. I grew up here all my life.
Go get your skin whitened.
Hell no.
If you're going to face your death, you got to change everything.
No, not changing shit.
Not changing shit?
Just set my accent.
No, you the doppelganger.
Yeah. Everybody show up talking about this cornbread. Me no cornbread. Me Roger.
All right, Pete.
Me no wanna run with you. Me no wanna fuck with you.
That was the old me. This is the new me.
And I live right near the beach.
Near the beach. Lincoln, Illinois. This is some close news.
Mm-hmm.
Hundreds packed the auditorium in Lincoln Junior High School on Thursday to voice their opinion on the proposed closure and relocation of the Logan Correctional Center.
Oh,
that's the jail.
The jail.
You don't want to go there.
No.
It's pretty. I haven't been there personally, but I know friends that have. Okay, so
You don't want nothing to do with Logan County.
Nothing to do with that. Okay. Some speakers have gotten emotional while talking about this relocation could affect them and their families. The hundreds of people are wearing matching shirts that said Logan Correctional Center belongs in Logan County. So they don't want it to move. They don't want it to move. They want. Okay, let me. Governor Pritzker proposed closing and relocating Logan Correctional Center earlier this year, citing poor infrastructure conditions. Of course, that's why people don't like going there. Well, you don't want to go there anyway, but still. Panelists from the Department of Correction, lawmakers formerly incarcerated, and women at the prison and employees at Logan Correctional are also are subpar. Shit, what are they saying? Many of the panelists opposed the relocation of the prison to northern Illinois, saying it would negatively affect the Logan County community, affects jobs and the lives of the incarcerated individuals. Employees at the Logan Correctional County expressed concerns about having to relocate their family and their jobs. Logan Correctional Center matters to me, and we're going to fight with everything we have to keep this in the community and keep the community alive because our lives matter too. Marcia Mibbs, Department of Correctional Employees, said. The panelists of formerly incarcerated women told the committee, because you got to have the girls come out and say something.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody listening to niggas. So,
yeah.
Formerly incarcerated women is on the committee and at the correctional center should be rebuilt, but not in the northern Illinois. They call the facility inhumane and not a place where people should live. They were asking the IDLC to reconsider the proposal. Moving LLC to another part of the state will create unnecessary hardships on our community, Senator Sally Turner said. The IDOC said they understand that any relocation disrupts employees, families, and the individuals in custody. They added that the rebuild would be a phased approach. IDOC emphasis that no final decision has been made. We understand that relocating disrupts employees, their families, and individuals in our custody and their loved ones. However, this rebuild will follow a phased approach, implementing systematically and transparently, said LaToya Hughes. Now, that's a nigga right there.
Yeah.
Of the Department of Corrections. That's one I don't know. White LaToya. This meeting lasted about 3 hours. The committee is set to give a recommendation on Friday in Springfield at 11 a.m. We continue to bring more information about this as it becomes available. So,
you know, a white Raheem.
I challenge a white person to name their child Raheem. Okay? I know a couple people who work there. Crazy, your job can just move. But it happens. It sounds like when McDonald's get a new location. Right. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, y'all just go over there.
Jail isn't supposed to be a place you want to live. That's stupid. People live outside and nobody seems to care about how humane that is. Thanks. So they fighting for it. So I don't get. So they don't want it to leave because it definitely will affect some jobs. I'm pretty sure if you're from Lincoln, growing up in Lincoln, you say, hey, one day I can go work at the prison. You know what I mean? That's a job that's going to be there. I don't know. So then why are they fighting for it? If like they said, it's going to affect the employees. Yes, it's going to affect the employees because they gotta drive somewhere else. They probably can't work there no more because the trip. You know, it might be an hour there, an hour back, something like that, maybe more. Northern Illinois too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. 2 hours. We're gonna say. So,
but it's still in Logan County, right? Because it's Logan County Correctional.
They said they don't. I mean, shit. It shouldn't matter if it's.
Or is everything from there gonna now be going to this new facility?
I mean, Sangamon County ain't Lincoln. You know what I mean?
I know.
Sangamon County ain't Jacksonville.
But they don't send you to Sangamon County if you go down in Lincoln, though.
Yeah, I'm saying
if you're in Sangamon County, they send you to Sangamon County.
So you're right. So I'm saying, but I'm just saying the surrounding cities to Springfield.
But those are also in the same county, is what I'm saying.
What, Jacksonville is inside Sangamon County?
I don't think Jacksonville is, so they have a separate jail.
And I don't think Taylorville is in Sangamon County.
So you go to Taylorville.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So
that's what I'm
Logan
asking.
County,
so if this is the one for Logan County and it's now going to Northern Illinois and some other county, or is it just going to the northest part of Logan County?
So it's a prison, not a jail. That's right. It's a prison, not a jail.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but let's say, like, I don't get it because I don't give a fuck where fucking Sangamon County Jail is. I don't give a fuck where.
But I'm saying that's for so the difference between jail and prison, yes. So each county has a jail, but prisons are only few and far between because that's upgrade. You know what I'm saying? So if this is a prison and they're relocating the whole prison up north, then I get it. You know what I'm saying? Then that's what I was trying to understand was it the county jail or was it the one in Vandalia? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's like the one in Vandalia, then yeah, they can do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I'm just saying if I don't know what this is called the Sangamon County Jail, right?
Right.
Okay. The county jail. Yeah, if that motherfucker moved to motherfucking Lincoln, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't do that because then it wouldn't be the
same.
Yeah,
I'm just what I'm saying is if it's in the same county, so wherever they put the jail at,
it's within the boundaries of the county.
It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. You know what I mean? So if it's still Logan County, now if they're taking it away, it ain't gonna be. It ain't called Logan County Jail no more. It is taking that jail away from y'all and putting it somewhere else because they're getting rid of that one and so I get it. You know what I mean? But it might be the property tax or something crazy, or because jails are privately owned. Yeah, you know what I mean? So
they can do whatever they want.
It's a nigga that owned Walmart that got a couple jails. You know what I mean? So I guess fight for your jail. I guess you know what I mean? I just don't get it. Put that motherfucker for jail. Hell no, put that motherfucker wherever you want to put it at. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I just watched the Bob Marley movie, nigga, One Love.
Okay.
And it was a nigga with the longest 3 dreadlocks I've ever seen, nigga. Like, these were anaconda locks.
Okay.
I had to name them anacondas because they were that mythical.
Okay.
Like, this nigga had 3 of them coming off the back of his head. He had little ones too, just random places. But it was a big one coming off the back, and then 2 coming off there. He had one wrapped this way and then draped off this shoulder. Another one wrapped this way and then draped off this shoulder, and one in his pocket. Nigga. I said, who the fuck is this nigga?
He's a real nigga.
The nigga that taught Bob Marley all his shit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I said, yo, this is the king of dreadlocks.
He gotta be king.
And he hung with the 7th coldest nigga and the 15th coldest nigga in dreadlocks. But he was number 1. Dog, that shit. I said, I need to find out who this man is.
I was saying, he's probably going to move to Chicago.
Where all the money and the politics. You know.
Otherwise, they could update the building and leave it alone. They'll probably move it up north and make money off the property tax and stuff. Yeah, closer to the crime. You know what I mean? Because Cook County overflowed always. You know what I mean? So if we can siphon off some, yeah, fuck yeah. Look, Cook County say, hey, we got too many people. How about we don't gotta give you that, but because we can house all of them, we can lay them on the floor, put them 7 in a room or whatever, all on mats. We don't have to give you none, but if you break us off 40% of what you get off per inmate, we'll give you our overflow. Nigga, that's bread.
Yeah.
Cause shit, niggas go to jail in Chicago every day, B.
For whatever.
Or whatever.
Hell no.
Mm-hmm. What you got? Hold on, I got another one.
You know,
this nigga.
This nigga.
Yeah, I told you, he got a lot of morbid stuff. You know what I mean?
Loves die.
This Decatur news, still somewhat local. A coroner's jury in Macon County has officially ruled the death of Gregory Hollister a homicide. Gregory Hollister, 48, was killed in a shooting at his tow shop in Harvey City in May. Macon County Coroner Michael Day presented his findings about the death of Gregory Hollister in Decatur courtroom this week. According to Day, much of his findings were consistent with the police found during their investigation and shooting that took Hollister's life. They said the victim was shot in the eye by the suspect in his tow shop. The suspect, later identified as Timon, that's his name, Timon, not Timothy.
Timon, like in Pumbaa.
Yes, Tiimone. That's a Timon. That's Timon. Timon. Timon Perry, 25, was shot and injured, along with Hollister's nephew, who works at the tow shop. They said the cause is difficult. The case is a difficult one for the community. This is a very sad situation, a very tragic one, he says. And we want to assure people that the agencies involved have given it the maximum attention and effort. They also said the Hollister family was spoken to but declined to testify. Perry has been initially charged with first-degree murder and aggravated unlawful use of a weapon. They said additional charges are pending and until the review of Macon County's state attorney gets a hold of it. So yeah, this guy, he shot a motherfucker at a tow place. Probably because he wanted his car back. Niggas will shoot you over their car.
Yeah. And you can't do that.
I've seen a lot of incidents with tow truck drivers, and I see why a lot of them carry.
No, you see that they can just pull up and just hook your shit up without getting out.
Oh yeah. So their ninjas would get in your car.
Right.
A man always said, and the crazy part is, I always said, man, if I had a tow truck company, I would treat people right. You know what I mean?
But you can't.
But you really can't, because all the fees and stuff that, like, you're pretty much liable for a lot of things. Like, it takes a lot of insurance to have a tow truck company. You know what I mean? To insure a tow truck costs a lot of money. You know what I mean? So,
and then if your shit is over a certain amount, I can't even touch it.
Exactly.
Because I can't insure it if something happens.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So that's if you're picking up shit for the police, if you're picking up shit for regular people, it costs the tow truck a lot of money. You know what I mean? So now when you get into it, it's banking there. So you're gonna be making the money, but you got to do that overcharging and stuff. Not even overcharging, like shit, just that 75 a day. Oh my gosh, you know what I mean? And it ain't by the hour.
Right.
It's if you came in on Monday at 11 p.m., Shit, well, Tuesday, you owe $150 because it's been here for 2 days. You know what I mean? So, I always said, man, I'm gonna give me a tow truck. I'm gonna help out the community with, you know what I mean? Shit, uh, like when you need a tow, you know, shit or something. Yeah,
You can't help out the community.
can't help out nothing. I thought
Not in that way.
I thought about this when I was getting cars towed left and right. You know what I mean? Like I was getting tired of getting my shit towed. You know what, dude? I'm gonna give me a tow truck. You know what I mean? I look at that shit. I'm gonna be a tow man. I'm gonna help my community out. You know, these motherfuckers be taking advantage of us. Looking at that shit, I said, never mind. Never mind.
Man, you can't help those who don't want to help
I
themselves.
said I always wanted to own a parking lot. That's I hear you. Or a parking garage. Oh man, that's the passivist of passive money.
The passivist.
Yeah, yeah. Money just gonna be coming in.
Yeah. And then especially if you got like EV chargers and all types
Oh yeah.
of shit.
Oh yeah. Monthly passes. You gotta and it come right out your account.
Yeah.
You gotta put in
you gotta have a car.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
I like to do that.
Because that's what I'm on. I'm waiting on my EIN right now. So I can get my shit off. And start this electric garage, man. I think that's what I'm
Your birthday coming up?
It is.
You almost ready?
Sure.
I was talking about the party.
Oh, the party, yeah.
Yeah,
No, the party's here. The party's been set. He said, "You almost ready?" I am backing off of the baseball theme only because the venue's been moved.
Okay.
To a bigger venue for more people, so I don't want to be restrictive in that way.
She said, I work downtown, and we had to pay like $75 a month to park in a lot. You either pay or you don't have a place to park. You got to walk a couple blocks, or got to
times that by 50 spots.
Oh yeah, money. Then all I got, I don't even gotta sweep this motherfucker if I want to. You know what I mean? Shit, mine just had a pass because you gotta maintain shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit.
No, but it's all so 75 times 50 is 4,500 a month. You can't do nothing with that to the parking lot.
I'm just saying you ain't got. I mean, shit. You really got to. You know what I mean?
Right,
shit.
But that's what. So like, you got to do maintenance. I'll say twice a year.
Twice a year.
That
might take $3,000.
Right.
She said exactly. It wasn't even a nice lot. See, my lot gonna have.
So off of that 45 a month, you're making 54 a year.
Oh yeah.
And minus 3,000
is
I got 51.
I got 5 lots.
And I got 5 times 5. That's 270.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm 6 figures off of 5 parking lots. Let's go.
That's when you semi-rich and lazy, right there.
Yeah. All I do once a month is go and collect my bread.
That was like 17 years ago, probably twice that now. Fuck yeah. 150.
But even if I found, a spot that
17
was like,
years ago, damn, Holly.
even so, like, say the average price for a parking lot is $80. Even if I did 70, fam, I'm gonna fill up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you're paying monthly, and I ain't got it, and it's card. So the only shit I gotta collect is whatever cash that, you know what I'm saying, is collected. And which I'm gonna have a machine for that too. You just put it in there. And so like once a week, go empty that bitch out. You know, that's my job. And then the rest I'm collecting through the bank or the accounts and shit. That's it.
All in the upkeep is it's probably not too many I was thinking that as type. upkeep of a parking lot is definitely low.
And
You know
then
what I
you
mean?
charge 20 a spot for events at
My-
night or on weekends.
Uh-oh.
Morning, Ninja. Yes, you do.
And then you make a deal with the tow truck place and get bread. Might have my own tow truck company.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Appreciate the
that.
react,
Yes,
James.
sir. Yes, sir. My parking lot will be extra lit. I'll make sure I have me LGBTQ rainbow parking spots. You know what I mean?
Rainbow colored stripes.
Oh yeah, to that.
It would be LED'd up in there.
Yeah, I have a couple of them screens that say something on it. You know what I mean? Presidential parking.
And female emporium.
Bag up in here.
Yeah, back up in here. Back that thing up.
Back that thing up here. You know what I mean? Something like that. This the latest play. It got a little speaker somewhere. Just hear a little music somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like outside too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Little speaker somewhere.
And it's
know?
For 24 hours a day.
It got them those lights, those police lights on it. It ain't even attached to a police actual camera.
Well, it's got the box stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It just looked like this. It's fake.
Yeah.
That's true. I know a girl who didn't pay 1 month, and when we went to leave, car was just gone. Yeah, yeah. Oh. So she ain't gonna pay today. Okay. It's 12 o'clock. That's when she yeah.
Get out the car. Ninja status, man. Picked up a whole whip. Like Hulk gets that one. Okay. And then I'm gone.
Gone.
That's great.
I want to put a magnet on top of my shit.
All press.
Yep.
Presidential parking.
She might be the wife.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See? You don't even want to get out your car. Turn up. Don't even want to get out your car for a little second. You know what I mean? Shit. Might be late.
Yeah.
Got another story. I seen this one on YouTube, so I'm glad I ran across that. A former Nashville police officer has been arrested for allegedly appearing in a video posted to OnlyFans while on duty. Yeah. Metro policeman.
He was fucking?
No. He was just like he was part of the scene. So I saw it on YouTube. But let me finish. Okay.
He was part of the scene.
Yeah. So Metro policeman arrested Sean Herman, 33, at his Summer County home on 2 counts of felony of official misconduct for taking part in a production of an adult video. According to the MNPD, Chief John Drake fired Herman on May 9th, one day after a specialized investigation division detective discovered the video and identified Herman as the person in the MNPD uniform. Unseen in the video from his chest down, who took part in the mock traffic stop in the OnlyFans skit. Okay, so yeah, you can see his face. He said, have a scan card to get in and have it say, ha ha ha, what is the card?
Sworn to serve and erect.
Nice one. That was nice. I like that one, James.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We appreciate comments like that. Okay?
So he traffic stopped and then.
So, hold on. Let me finish the story and I'll tell you what I saw. MNPD reports during the skit, Herman groped an exposed breast of the exposed breast of the female driver. The investigation found the video was made on the evening of April 26th in the Madison area warehouse parking lot where Herman was on duty as a patrol officer in the Madison Precinct Police Department, they say. Chief Drake directed the investigation and continued after Herman was fired, resulting in his indictment. The criminal court judge set Herman bond at $3,000. Herman was employed by the police department for 3 years. So what I saw was is so the girl in the driver's seat, she got her guy in the passenger seat, and he was like, "Man, I told you you were speeding." And she was like, "I get out of all my tickets. Watch this." So police walk up, can't see his face, and she say something, something, something. But look at these. You know what I mean? And you can't see in the clip. You can't you can't see. Yeah, no, they ain't blurred out. It's behind her. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean? So you can't see him groping the titties, and you can't see the titties either. You know what I mean? But you see him reach in, blah blah blah. Then he said, "Okay, y'all can take off," and shit. Then the scene continues. You know what I mean? So he wasn't in shit. I get it though. You know what I mean? Shoot, you on
if he's on duty.
You on duty. You're in a fucking video. You're making a fucking. That's like working for Landfair, high school, and being in porn videos. You know what I mean? You're making the school look bad. So you making you can do something like cover up your badge, put some black tape over whatever it said, whatever identifies you. You know what I mean? Shit, come on, man. And it's crazy. You got a felony misconduct because this girl can actually probably sue them for you even being part of it. Say, "Oh, he forced me to be in my skit," you know what I mean, or something like that. But I get it. This is a 33-year-old dude. That's a young-minded man. If you, in this case, you know what I mean. Like 33, that's when you're making mistakes. Like you should be done making mistakes like that by 33. Right. But it poured over a little bit for this guy. You know what I mean. So he not a smart move. Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
Tonight I will have that clip for Real Ninjas. I'm gonna make sure I find it.
All right. On the follow up.
You can see his badge and his car info. If he just didn't do that, they would have not known it was him. Yeah. Because you were smart enough to not put your face in there. So you know you was doing something that was not in favor of your employees. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you need to. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Hell to the no. Don't do that shit.
So, this man, a cook at Red Lobster in Florida was accused of returning to work hours after his shift ended with a gun to rob the place. Okay. Hey. So he knew they made bread that day.
He was going through it.
He was like, man, it was busy today.
There was a lot of endless shrimp plates out.
Endless. Damn. They going out of business and you robbing them. That's fucked up. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. The Broward County man was sent home, because he's a Florida man, was sent home around 6:30 p.m. on April 14th because the Red Lobster, which is already reportedly on the corporate list of locations to close, was not busy. The West Palm Beach Police Department said he allegedly returned masked up and armed around 11 p.m. after the restaurant closed. Nigga, they got a picture of this nigga. Look at this picture here.
Oh, shit. Morn'n Ninja. He said, run the tip jar, too.
Run that tip jar, nigga. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, and pull me up a motherfucking screwdriver, nigga.
Pour it.
nigga.
The Red Lobster held the store manager. The Red Lobster. The robber held the store manager and another employee at gunpoint and pistol whipped the former, according to the police. Damn. He demanded the manager open up the safe. The statement continued, and he stuffed the undisclosed amount of money into a duffel bag. As the robbery happened, the manager began to suspect he recognized the assailant's voice.
Darnell.
She told the investigators the suspect sounded like a cook who was called Sean, but whose real name was Tashambre. Tashambre Salam Green. That's his name. Tashambre Salam Green. According to the police, surveillance video, witnesses' statements, and other evidence backed up the manager's suspicion. And the 2 weeks later, the officers had a warrant to search his home. According to the police department, the search turned up clothing and other items the robber allegedly had at the time, the gun that looked like the robber's as well, and lots of cash. Green, 35, arrested Thursday by members of the U.S. Marshal South Florida Fugitive Task Force, noted, and has been booked into the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office on a single count of robbery and 2 counts of false imprisonment, among other allegations.
Damn.
That's crazy. That shit. He got some bread out the situation though, because they said 2 weeks later he still had a lot of money. So he, even though they wasn't busy, he knew that they made bread. Okay, so he came back and got that shit. Florida's crazy.
It's hell, boy.
Red Lobster's closing.
It's over with.
That's a bad combination right
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean?
But Buffalo Wild Wings got all you can eat boneless wings on Monday and Wednesday. So
I used to work
if you want shrimp of the land.
Shrimp of the land.
Yeah.
I used to work at Buffalo Wild Wings, and my manager used to hint to me every day that I should rock. He said, "Hey, if somebody just walked in here, he's there. Red Lobster so nasty."
Well, I want to know what you consider or where the fanciest place you've ever eaten at, Holly. Like it don't like anywhere. Like it don't have to be in town. I want to know what the fanciest place you.
I ain't never ate a Red Lobster. I don't like seafood though.
I can't even stand being in there. The smell.
She might not like seafood like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I need to know a scale of restaurant you've been at. Because you know what I'm saying? You talk a lot of stuff for someone that wants a high value dude. And he ain't going to want to go to Red Lobster. He going to want to go to some shit.
I saw a video on, like, all I do, she said Hell's Kitchen. Is that it? I never.
In Vegas or New York one?
Never heard of it.
It's a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Okay. That's decent.
I eat sandwiches and salads most. You know what I mean? So, and made myself. So I don't really go out to eat too often.
Hell's Kitchen, you'll pay like a studio apartment rent for you and your partner. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Olive Garden. I'm gonna say I went to Vegas before. I spent some money. I don't even count. I don't even think I ate. I think just where I went was expensive. You know what I mean? Not where I ate.
You had to put on the nice clothes.
That was out of my league. Then.
So yeah, because like you go in there, then you getting like Wagyu steaks and like shit from New Zealand flown in and eating that. Yeah.
My manager.
They bought me a cup of liquid for my tea. I said, "What's this? Where's the sugar packets?"
They don't come with sugar packets.
No.
Drink stuff in your tea.
Yes. I'm not drinking it masked as well.
This tea is naturally sweet.
I got
a cheeseburger.
Wow, fam.
That's me. I go to Osaka's and I get.
I'm just saying. I'm saying, like, if you're I get you like what you like, right? But if you're gonna go out of your way to go to a place like that, why not try something you've never had?
Okay.
And you can't say, "Oh, it's too expensive," because you already burnt that by going to the place.
Mm-hmm.
So you're already, you know what I'm saying, gonna spend this much. You might as well do something like it, bruh. I didn't know what the fuck a scallop was, nigga, until I had it at the Ocean Air, and they put this like cilantro, crab, sriracha, like topping on that bitch. And
So it ain't a potato.
no, it's a fucking sea scallop.
Okay, I know.
Yeah.
I heard of one of those. Okay,
But they sear them bitches and like put butter on them so they're like butter soft, nigga. And then they put the shit on top of it, and like four of them bitches had
butter
you
soft for ripping the buttons off your blouse. Feels the aroma of a dingling king ludicrous when I'm in your mouth. Hot fellatio, hot jalapeno, swallow while I'm in your mouth. I gotta say that. That's his hardest bar ever.
I didn't know what most of the things on the menu are, so never mind. The burger was delicious, though. Yeah, that was probably one of the best burgers you're gonna have. I mean, you don't know what a steak is, a ribeye, a fillet, sea bass, a fish. You know
Only thing she was comfortable eating was a.
I'm saying Hell's Kitchen ain't have no chapeau bleu with the side of escargot.
Damn it! What's the word? What we just learned today? Damn it!
Frociogene. Yes, I'll have the frociogene.
So my daughter got a steak. It was $100. That was enough for paying a ridiculous price for me. Okay.
Yeah.
So she got the burger. She said, "Fuck that. Give me the burger." She got the steak. I get the burger.
Your daughter knew what was up. She said, "I'm in Hell's Kitchen, nigga." Well, I might as well go to hell.
Got another story. Thousands of flight attendants hit the picket lines at 30 airports across the world. I know a couple of stewardesses. It comes as a contract negotiation continue across the industry as summer travel ramps up. And she's been on Facebook real hard lately, so that means she probably ain't been going to jail, going to work lately. Me and my son had a $20 burger and fries. Okay, you gotta have a value menu at somewhere like that. You don't got to.
Actually, I mean, but that's like the kids' menu. You know?
Oh, okay, all right, okay, yeah, that's an expensive kid burger.
Yeah.
At Austin International Airport, about 24 flight attendants hit the picket lines outside demanding change. Elizabeth Hibbert, the president of the Association of Flight Attendants for Austin and Houston, says 80,000 flight attendants from the major airlines like American, United, Alaskan, and are currently fighting at the bargaining table. And they're tired of the corporate greed. You didn't hear Spirit Airline. No. Their job's always on the line. You know? I got a story about Spirit too. Currently, these union flight attendants are only paid when the cabin doors is closed, meaning they go unpaid during the situations like boarding processes. Hibbert says the fight has been going on for a long time. Flight attendants haven't had raises in years, Hibbert says. We've been waiting for years, and they continue to drag their feet at the table. If nothing changes soon, the Railway Labor Act would permit the federal agents or even the President of the United States to step in and find a resolution. Both the House and the Senate have already sent letters in support of the flight attendants. Contact your airlines, let them know that they need to be paying their flight attendants a fair wage. Hibbert says they need to be paying their flight attendants for all their time and their work. The RLA is designed to avoid interruptions to the interstate commerce and, of course, Now we're at the peak summer travel season. Despite the contract dispute dragging on, it remains unclear just what impacts the, on travel it would be, because it won't be much. I mean, it's always going. They're gonna get them temporary people to come in and be flight attendants and probably possibly take the job.
Impossible.
Federal mediation can only happen after all other options have been exhausted, and courts can put the end to the strikes if there aren't. Yeah, so they can, as long as they can drag their feet, and until they until every option is exhausted, it might be years from now for they settle that shit. So yeah, this girl I know who's a flight attendant, I didn't see her online for a while, but just for like past couple weeks or so, she been posting like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Oh, you bored now? That's what I said.
You bored?
You at home? Okay, shit.
Okay.
So I hope. I mean, that do make sense. If I'm clocked in, give me my money. You know what I mean? If I'm helping passengers on, and then some time will be not recorded. So let's say doors shut and they're sitting on the runway. Right. Does that count? You know what I'm saying? Sure. Yeah. Just that doors when the door is open. Okay. I mean, that's
because I'm working. I'm still helping passengers.
I'm saying, but
I'm attending the flight.
But like in the regular jobs, you don't get all your money sometimes. Like oh man, you got me clocked in at the wrong time. You know what I mean? They're gonna be clocking. I know they clock people in at the wrong time. Saying, or Wheels Up was like 30 minutes after it was supposed to. So on paper, they getting they on paper they getting the money they deserve, but not in actuality.
Right.
You know what I mean? So hope y'all get y'all money. Shit.
Fuck all that.
I mean, shoot. I guess we need y'all on the plane to give us directions. You know. So,
yeah.
There's all type of strikes going on. Hold on a second. Oh.
Da-na-na!
Da-na-na! Da-na-na!
Da-na-na! Real Ninja Sports. You feel me? So right now, your boy Bryson DeChambeau outlasted Rory McIlroy by one shot to win his second U.S. Open over this weekend.
McIlroy a vet.
Huh?
McIlroy is a vet.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy CC produced the best all-around game for a young professional career as the Fever defeat the Chicago Sky and her fellow star rookie Angel Reese.
Okay.
They said it might be the start of a new rival. She went to go up for a layup, and Reese said, "Head, bitch."
No.
And then she said, "Welcome to football."
No. I had that clip too. I didn't even bring it out though.
And then the finals game 5 is tonight. And the Celtics are up 3-1. Kyrie and them niggas finna try to come back.
Going crazy on YouTube right now. That's all the views.
In the European Championship, which is one of the world's greatest soccer tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
The Netherlands beat Poland, and Denmark drew a 1-1 with Slovenia, and England beat Serbia, as well as Morn'n Ninja.
Jets. Appreciate you. Don't forget, if you're watching the Real Ninjas, Morn'n Ninjas right now, don't forget to give us a what's up. We're gonna give you a Morn'n Ninja. All right. We always acknowledge everybody who acknowledges us.
Word up. So games air at 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern on Fox Networks if you want to tune in to the Euros.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much all I have right now. Da-da-da!
Da-da-da! Da-da-da!
Da-da-da! Real Ninjas.
We might be the R word for that.
We might be Frociogene.
Frociogene is not really, but yeah. Frociogene.
Frociogene. Miss Scusi.
All right, it's all type of protests going on. Protests.
Animal protests.
Yep. PETA on Thursday urged Be Real, the app where users send spontaneous photos, updates to each other, to stop using the phrase "say cheese." For real? Hold on, man. PETA said stop saying "say cheese." The organization asked Voodoo Games, Be Real's parent company, to swap the phrase with "say peace." To promote the kindness towards animals, it says, to experience abuse in the dairy industry. What the fuck?
So who the fuck is abusing the milking process? First of all, how do you do that?
Man, and you say cheese because it
like
makes
the nigga comes in like, all right, Betsy, let me get them cow titties. And the cow's like, no, I don't want to be milked today.
I'm gonna milk you.
I'm gonna milk you.
I'm gonna milk you.
And then I'm gonna take your succulent liquid. And I'm gonna give it to black dudes to pour all over Vince McMahon's bitches.
I put chickens on my dick and run around the farm.
Who's doing these things?
Put a chicken on your dick and then run around with it.
there is no other animal issue that you could be fighting against other than because do you understand how ridiculous it sounds? Hey, we're going to campaign so that people don't say cheese anymore because of the animal connotations behind getting cheese. What the fuck?
You're insane.
So we can't say happy birthday because some people's birthdays aren't happy? And we can't say good luck because people have bad luck too?
She said the spirals are out of this world.
Man.
She talking about us. We just spiral. I said chickens on the dick. She said, give me Be Real Cypress Hill any day over this. Damn right.
I'm just saying.
I read they beat the cows and stuff.
But cheese though? That's what I'm saying.
Look, do you want tender steak or not? Okay, we gotta punch the cows every once in a while. Okay,
but you do that after you humanely slaughter.
Yes.
Then you hit it with the hammer.
We put the prod up their ass, electrocute them. They didn't mind that. Okay, they didn't mind that death.
That's crazy.
Catherine Hampton.
She looked like
an intern. An intern for the organization argued the change would resonate with younger generations by serving the connection between say cheese and the dairy industry. Is it a connection?
No.
It's not
other than you saying fucking cheese.
I'm saying cheese. Like
cheese.
Like has it always...
What happens when you say cheese?
You show your teeth.
You see cheese. Peace.
Peace.
Say peace. Peace. Say sneeze. Sneeze.
Say please.
Please. Say titties. Titties.
Why not say titties?
Because that's dairy too.
The OnlyFans community is going to come out and say, no, we need to say titties. There we go. They don't kill those cows. Dairy cows should be taken care of. Makes better milk if you have healthy cows. The broken cows, I think, make the cheese-like product. These ain't crap cows. well, if they make good milk because they're happier, I think places keep they like a lot of these animal people go off of what they hear goes on at the places. You know what I mean? They don't actually know what goes on. Because I know a farmer was like, y'all fighting for this, where at my farm the chickens live like chickens and have eggs, and we just go pick them up. As simple as that. You know what I mean? They're not raised in little cages. They don't make bigger chickens.
No.
You know what I mean?
You said we eat one of them a week.
Exactly.
Like, I humanely slaughter them this way.
Exactly. Like, all because you don't like meat, back the fuck up. Because I'm always going to eat some meat. I'll tell you that right now.
I just want to know, back in the Renaissance days and shit, like what motherfucker was coming up like, oh, I want the humane slaughter of our fowls and our peasants.
She said farms exploit cows like milking machines because they are. They separate mothers from cows and fatten the males for beef and build crates and barren food.
We don't eat the dudes. We eat the females.
Voodoo Games.
Of anything, though.
Said Voodoo Games did not immediately return the National Desk's request for comment. Peter has previously asked companies to stop using say cheese, urging photography businesses in March to switch to the phrase with nutritional yeast.
So outside of being at maybe Prairie Farms headquarters on front of the new dairy aisle that they redecorated at Hy-Vee, whenever is a picture associated with actual cheese?
Exactly. You are right. Holly said, the place you get the cow scale and eat free if you're over 300 pounds.
In Vegas, yeah. Yep. Listen, I was over 300, and I'm not eating there.
No one would feel like smiling if you asked them to say, baby slaughter for veal, but that's
not the same fucking thing.
It's not. But that's precisely what happens in the dairy industry, which routinely snatches newborn calves away from their anguished mother cows and exploit their milk as milk machines, they say.
I'm saying figure out another route to this shit. Because say cheese and pictures ain't it.
They said say peace and say peas. The organization also floated using those phrases.
So it's okay to take peas from their natural habitat.
Yeah.
Or even more than that, disrupt other creatures' habitats to harvest peas. Do you know what I'm saying? So like crickets and shit, like that shit don't matter.
Crickets don't matter.
Because that's the whole thing behind like avocados and fucking all tomatoes and all the shit that vegans eat.
So you think these people are pro-life or pro-choice? Definitely pro-choice.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't.
They ain't pro-life. Because you talking about, cow milk. But again, you disrupting fucking rodent habitats and like field mice and fucking crickets and you know what I'm saying?
What are we supposed to fucking eat? God damn it.
So that's what I'm saying. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You can say everything is fucked up. You know what I mean? Shit, to run tractors causes greenhouse emissions. So we shouldn't run tractors, huh?
And I get that you, like, all you're saying is, oh, it should be done in a humane way. But it's like, how humane isn't to kill the motherfucker anyway. It's not humane when a fucking cheetah does it to a gazelle. So how are we gonna do less than that?
Exactly. It's called the circle of life. We eat meat. We just found a better way to get it.
Like it's like y'all motherfuckers allow the business to happen. That's why it's happening like this.
If any of these people had to go out and hunt for their own food, make their own cheese, make their own milk, you'd be asking the government, hey, make a fucking factory, please. You know what I mean? Shit. That's
but
what
I'm saying,
did.
even if you scale it down to like the mom and pop butcher shop, you know what I'm saying? Or like, or Schnucks or whatever has an actual butcher department again where they got like 7 cows in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you can physically see like, oh no, I'm cutting your steaks and this part, and you know what I'm saying?
Humanely cut. Damn, you can't even do that humanely. Though,
right.
You know what I mean? Shoot that. Like, if I just took pieces off this cow, kept it alive, huh? But that,
no, it has to be dead.
It has to be dead. You know what I mean? How can you humanely eat something?
You can't.
You can't. Yeah.
Doing something affects something else no matter what. We know this.
Yeah.
So just because you're not eating meat doesn't mean you're not fucking up habitats and killing animals either.
Well, this is the habitat we want to mess up. This is I mean, a lot of people got more respect for animals than they do people. You know.
Right.
I wonder if any of these PETA people are fighting for human issues. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to know.
No.
They're not.
Because we're an endangered species and we're PETA at.
Facts. Mm-hmm. Hold on. See? Well, this is just a picture, I guess. But got this off of TMZ. Will Smith teased and honored by Jada Pinkett Smith with hilarious family photo featuring all his kids on Father's Day. Now this is hold on. There ain't no story here. Will think okay. Oh, it's just they ain't got no story. They just got the hold on. Will Smith is on here. They ain't got see. Y'all can't see Will Smith, but he sleep right here. He sleep at the bottom of here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is Will Smith right here. Y'all, like y'all can see me doing that. 1 second. So Will Smith is right here, and this is his shoulder right there.
Right.
And I guess he sleep. Somebody took a picture. Somebody not in the family because that's the whole family right there. This is his, who is this lady?
Probably his mom.
Okay, shut up. Will, thank you for being the voted girl dad / boy dad.
Because that's just the two of us.
Why would they put that? Hold on. Will, thank you for being a devoted girl dad / boy dad and doing all you do. Happy Father's Day. You deserve the rest. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. I guess this is her page, but why would you put girl dad and boy dad? Why would you dad now? Like, you don't have girls, I get it if you put girl dad. You don't have boys, I get it if you put boy dad. Jada, why did you get so weird? And who she look like right here? She look like a young red fox right there.
Oh shit.
I need to know who this lady is. Oh, because she fired in Jada. Is that your friend? I doubt this is his mom. No, I doubt this is because I know this is his son.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that son is from the first
mom. Yeah. Okay. So I know this ain't her right there. They ain't never kicked her. I doubt that. Come on. She used to whip her hair back and forth. This was Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Okay. He
said this was Karate Kid.
Yeah, I thought it was a story about
no, nigga. That. Ralph Macchio was Karate Kid. That was the Kung Fu Kid.
The Kung Fu Kid.
Yeah. Morn'n Ninjas. Yeah, because he was with Jackie Chan. They was doing kung fu.
Oh, so he the kung fu kid. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. They should have a.
I feel like Jackie Chan should have never signed on for that bitch.
No.
No.
Who else would have did it?
They should have called it something else if that's what they were gonna do. And then people would have just talked, should have been like, "Oh, it was like Karate Kid."
Oh, like another Karate Kid.
Yeah, just called it Kung Fu Kid.
Kung Fu Kid. That probably would have went over better, but they made money off that shit. They made
because Justin Bieber co-signed, Will Smith helped produce. They was gonna get
Did Justin Bieber co-sign?
Yeah,
yeah.
I will never say
never.
never.
Okay, and that's why him and Jay is so close.
Yeah, and they had the video.
Hey, cool. Okay, I get it now. I didn't know that. Things you know. I was watching the video today on like stars that fucked up their career. You know, they had Jonathan Majors on it.
Yeah.
I did not know all the shit that was behind the dude to play Flash.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
the new Flash. Yeah,
that nigga crazy.
Yeah,
that nigga was crazy. Okay,
yeah, no.
They had Roseanne on there.
Yeah.
Like I remember, I always wonder why movies never came out. Like it's I Am Number 4. You remember that movie?
I Am Number 4.
Yeah, I think I asked you that before. He had lights in his hand, and it was like 9 of them or something. Like I don't know. He was number 4, and you didn't hear of number 1, 2, and 3. You know
it wasn't like a Hitman movie or something. Like they all did something and was like a team.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? But
was Ryan Reynolds in it?
He looked like Ryan Reynolds.
Who was it? Dave Franco.
Nigga looked like that dick. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember his name.
All right.
I read Bad Boys made like $1 billion, so Perez must be the only one still holding the grudge against Will. Look. Holly, God damn it. Okay, look. So let me get Ben Affleck off there real quick. Look.
He said, let me get Ben off there.
I said, I told you this, everybody deserves a second chance. I think it's time for me to get over my what you guys say?
No,
okay. I think it's time for me to get over my hatred of Will. So if Bad Boys is up to my standard, I will go back to watching Will Smith movies. Now, how I feel about Will in that slap, I'm gonna have to separate it from like I liked it Will as a person and an actor. So when
I don't like him as a person, but he still got a chance as an actor.
He still got a chance as an actor. Okay, so because that was some bitch shit. I don't even fuck with Chris Rock like that. I just don't like bullies. You know what I mean? Shit. You wouldn't have smacked The Rock like that.
No.
You wouldn't have smacked motherfucking Bernie Mac like that. You know, if Bernie Mac was up there talking shit about you. You know what I mean? So that's just my thing. I just don't like bullies. So we're gonna smoke and commentate about it. That's what we're gonna do. I feel like maybe this we supposed to do this. I mean, this was Father's Day weekend.
Yeah.
But next weekend, if you're not busy, I say we go on because it ain't gonna be busy. It should be dying down.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a Saturday or Sunday. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's make and commentate about it. You know what I mean? So if it's up to par, because I ain't heard nothing about. No, I have heard something about it. Lulu, she's an avid video spoiler. She likes to spoil lots of movies. But I'm gonna watch a movie regardless. It don't matter if you spoil it. You ain't really spoiling for me. You can't describe it good enough that I want to watch. That I don't want to watch. You know what I mean? Like, well, Cornbread probably can.
Yeah, I
can. That's one of my favorite talents of yours. How you can describe a movie not in the terms that they would say it.
Yeah.
So it's this nigga, right? He's from a whole different planet. Nigga don't like green rocks though.
Yeah.
Okay. Green rocks make him sick. He might throw up or something like that. Yeah. Got here, old man, old lady, raised him. Okay. Grew up, got a bitch. Went to work for her too.
Yeah.
Now he's Superman.
And then one day the building got cut in half. And everybody was like in a scramble, and they was like, well, where'd this nigga go? And they was like, we ain't got time for him. He'll make it out. We'll worry about it later. And all of a sudden, this nigga show up in a cape and just push the building back together. And then he went straight to them niggas and was like, are y'all okay? And they were like, who are you? He was like, oh, I'm Superman. And she was like, you look very familiar to me. He was like, no, I'm just a regular nigga that you don't know. Well, see you later. And then she's like, huh? And then she turns around and Clark comes out the bathroom with his glasses. And they're like, Clark, did you see Superman? He was like, Super who? And he said, what is this called? Third Rock from the Sun.
So I heard somebody important dies. And it was like what I thought it would be. I'm gonna say this though, it's like not about Martin in it too much. You know what I mean? Because
what?
It's not too much about Martin.
No.
You know what I mean? Like it can't be because Martin has really went down as a actor. But you can't, I guess you can't do it without Martin. Yeah. I said you could. We had that discussion.
Well, yeah.
I don't even think that was on camera. We was talking about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
you could have been like the captain or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She could have had another, could have had Nick Cannon come in now. He the new
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Yeah, so Kevin Hart would have, that would have been perfect swap. You know what I mean? Shit. Because Kevin Hart still can run.
Yeah.
Probably can run faster than Will. For real talk, Will Smith like 56. Kevin Hart 46. Okay, yeah. I think, Kevin Hart still got some athleticism in it.
Mike Lowry.
Yeah. Oh, you Mike Lowry, huh? Okay, I heard about you.
I heard about you.
Shit, you could have had Cat Williams in that motherfucker. Oh my God. That's what they should have did. They didn't want to do that, though. They wouldn't have did that right there. He would have been the perfect cop, though. So, that would be hilarious having Kevin Hart in there. I know, right? Dude, they definitely, that's why, I mean, I don't see, they didn't upgrade the movie like that, though. It should have been a new type of.
But it's already a like multi-million-dollar production because fucking what's his face directed it. Blow Up Shawation Timer. Transformers.
Yeah. He made Jumanji the best movie. He did a good job of that. He was actually funny in that movie. You know what I mean? But they should have made Men in Black, motherfucking Bad Boys 4, like the new Harlem Nights, like a whole bunch of different comedians in there, and they all cops. Or shit, God damn it, we need another one of them movies.
How do you do that though?
What?
Like just one of the movies where it's like, oh, this is like 90% of
the comedians.
Like
I mean, just like Harlem Nights did. You know what I mean? Shit, it was like 2 games. You know what I mean? Shit, Jumanji is actually real stupid, but the cast was so funny. You right.
You know what?
It's supposed to be stupid though.
It is.
Like, how would you do Bad Boys? So you gotta have Kevin Hart in there.
Oh, it'd be like Bad Boy, Ride Along. What else is there? All About the Benjamins, but that's just add Mike Epps, really.
Yeah, well, I don't want it to be like a scary movie. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just saying, like, so Ride Along.
Yeah.
And All About the Benjamins, they was just promoters, but they could be some type of protagonist, or you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to think of like all the cop movies, like Money Train. Woody Harrelson could be in there, and Wesley Snipes.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Have something like
a super mega mix cop movie.
Yeah, what's with all the action stars? With Terry Crews and
Expendables.
Expendables. Yeah, but with
but the police.
But made it Bad Boys 5. Bad Boys 5. Got said he the motherfucker. Cedric the Entertainer. He the captain.
Steve Harvey.
Steve, yeah, fuck Steve. But yeah, you gotta put Steve. Steve might be. Steve got to be something that you don't think he gonna be.
The bad dude.
Yeah, you know what I mean. He got to be the bad guy. You know what I mean. Now, hey.
And I came out and I said, "What the hell?"
Nuh-uh. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the money, bitch.
Bullet head.
I guess you gotta have all the kings of comedies in there. And you gotta have Cat Williams in there. Cat Williams gotta be somebody. He gotta be that cop that don't like Will Smith. You know what I mean?
Now I told you this is a funny acting mother. I said, get this square blockhead ass out of my motherfucking face.
Who wears that to work? Huh? Silk shirts.
Give a damn about a Mike Lowry.
Silk shirts and shit.
The fuck? No, that's funny.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I got another story. One second.
He said, I got another story. We got to plug in the computer. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh no. Hey, this is a real ninja show, okay? Might need some adjustment.
Yep. On-site applications.
Man.
Back in it. Back in this.
All right. Got another story. Hold on. What they call it? Ben Affleck and J-Lo? B-Lo? I don't know.
B-Lo. Benifer.
Okay, one second. Okay. Ben Affleck spent time with his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, and not his current wife, Jennifer Lopez, for Father's Day. After J-Lo was sent home, after J-Lo sent him some love for the holiday. JG, Jennifer Garner, was photographed Sunday walking up to Ben's rental in Brentwood, heading up to the driveway solo in a relaxed fit with no one else in sight. At least in this shot anyway. The one person who was also not with Jennifer, the other Jennifer, who still shouted out Ben Affleck, I-C-Y-M-I. What that mean? Hey, that's an acronym for something. J-Lo posted on a Father's Day tribute to Ben. Okay, she put I-C-Y-M-I. I don't know what that means. Sunday throwing up a photo of him from Pearl Harbor and calling him a hero, even though we know she wasn't with him.
Isn't, because don't him and Gardner got a baby or two?
This is his ex-wife. Said, oh, in case you missed it. That's what it meant. Okay, so in case you missed it. All right. Okay. Instead, it was Jen Gardner who was hanging out with Ben's on the special day, and he even gave her a lift home after the afternoon, pulling out of his crib with his signature BMW. Looks like his son Samuel might have been riding shotgun because the two of them were photographed on Sunday as well. In other words, Ben and Jen kids were with them at the crib.
With him.
With them.
Right, but I'm saying her coming over alone means that they were already there.
Okay. Although it doesn't appear J-Lo and her own broad was in attendance.
Because they don't have any kids.
Facts. With Antonio Banderas or somebody. I don't know who she got baby by. She got kids, don't she?
No, I don't think
J-Lo don't got no kids?
No.
No? Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's a waste. She just went down in my book now for some reason. Like, why wouldn't you have no kids? Yeah, they have kids. I think they cooperate very well. The media is reaching.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, she showed up alone to the crib. Well, her kids are there, and it's Father's Day. They could she got that nigga a present that ain't coochie.
Okay, she do have.
Oh, okay.
One of them is trans. See, she just dropped even further.
But Ben and her don't have kids.
No, okay, no.
So that'd be like if J-Lo went to her baby, what is his name? Mark Anthony House.
Yeah, who else said? Antonio Banderas?
Yeah,
I was wrong.
He said
I was wrong. Mark Anthony.
Yeah.
Who did you say? Did you say Mark Anthony?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the nigga that Denzel shot a Man on Fire.
Yeah. Jennifer Garner definitely sucked his dick though.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't think Ben need his dick sucked often? Shit. Thanks.
Come on.
It's a total 180 from last year's Father's Day post of J-Lo to Ben, when she threw up the hot shot of her hubby, which featured him shirtless, not to mention her other loving photo of them too. Considering what she did this year, it speaks to the rift in their marriage, which has been ongoing for months now, and which is only seems by the day to separate their lives even more. TMZ broke the story. Ben Affleck and J-Lo are in the middle of trying to sell their $60 million marital home, which suggests that the divorce is all but certain, with little chance for reconciliation. Okay, makes sense. I hear J-Lo is
Batman couldn't put it down, man. I guess.
Or he tired of that shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Look, because even Puff tried to get the gun on Shine. And a simp wouldn't do that.
Look, now, why would Ben Affleck be with Jennifer Lopez? And like Jennifer Lopez was a whole hood rat, though. You know what I mean? She was in the club with Puff. That's crazy to get divorced, get remarried, and divorce again. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they could do stuff like that. Same motherfucker. Yeah. See, Ben had to take her back, though. You know what I mean? So he said, you know what, this shit was stupid. You know what I mean? Why would I do that? Yeah, he getting back with Jennifer Garner. That's what he gonna do.
With Electra.
Yeah, Electra. Well, hold on. They was in the same movie together.
Yeah, Daredevil and Electra.
So was Ben Affleck and J-Lo in any movie together? Yeah.
Geely.
Oh, shit. Ben like the fuck co-star, see? Proximity. That's crazy. Shit, that was Jennifer Lopez's last hoorah at a famous nigga, I would say, though. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody putting up with J-Lo. Shit, not like Ben Affleck. Shit, J-Lo might got more money than Ben Affleck, but Ben Affleck got forever money. Because J-Lo...
He's an alcoholic. Gardner isn't tolerating that. That's why she left.
I'm Ben fucking Affleck, though. Shit. Unless I'm
give a damn how much alcohol I drink.
Man, unless I'm smacking you around, let the maid watch the kids, bitch. That's the thing. Shit. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Okay, shit.
If he's a functioning alcoholic, that's one thing.
And this man, like, just to be an actor, you have to be a little crazy. You know what I mean? You play different parts. You have to put on different personas. That's why a lot of the good actors who ain't good actors play the same part. You know what I mean? So give Ice Cube. You know what I mean? Shit. A nigga. He ain't never playing a Wall Street banker. He never playing
or a doctor.
Yeah. He always a coach. A stepdad.
Or the gangster.
Yeah, you know what I mean? A gangster. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, he ain't playing no doctors, lawyers, something you gotta
which is just Ice Cube in a suit, Ice Cube in a jersey, or Ice Cube in like a bulletproof vest.
There you go, too. Yeah. He play a good cop though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. But a bad cop though. He play a good bad cop. Even when he a good cop. You're still a bad good cop.
Right.
Okay, you was a Bells buying at one point. Yeah, and what's that other movie?
You was Craig.
Like even when he tried to switch it up, he was still fucking just what was that? 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. You just loud Ice Cube now. You just loud Craig. You are Craig that got a job and been working in it for a while
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? So I don't see how Craig became a police officer. Got another story for you before we roll up out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. We got some good views on what's it?
Word up.
On YouTube. Appreciate the YouTube love.
Word up.
Yeah. Bam. A huge demand for Lego and sky-high prices at retail stores are creating a growing black market in the SoCal, where thieves are going to great lengths to jack Legos from the stores. And I seen this on one of them body cam videos. Like it was a woman who she just in that day they got her for stealing like $10,000 worth of Lego. Like and
how
$10,000 worth of Legos. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Shit. And she stole them all herself. You know what I mean? So you gotta think about it. Legos don't cost that much. And
but like sets do.
I mean they don't weigh that much.
No, yeah.
I mean, but also a bucket of Legos, you can build a house with a bucket of Legos. You know what I mean?
Real
Shit.
house.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. So they got me like $50. You know what I mean? So it's like because Brand made the hit. Now everybody wants them Duplos. Hold on,
hold on. If that shit went up because of my song, I need my fucking 10%.
We gotta play it now. Though.
You said we gotta play it now.
What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man.
Got some money. Stop playing with
man.
him. Give him his money. Legos are very expensive.
Yeah.
They said it's like $100. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the actual, like when you get like the police station or like the neighborhood,
okay,
like them shits.
They come with little people.
Yeah, the trees and like all that shit.
They got a whole Lego town.
Yeah,
at motherfucking Disney World. So,
Lego fire stations, nigga.
Okay,
like
man.
Lego space station.
Yeah.
Anything Star Wars, forget about it.
Oh yeah, definitely
Millennium Falcon and shit.
Definitely in a time where people aren't leaving the house.
Yeah,
I guess like crafts like that is.
That's like new puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Like
So shit, 10 buckets of Legos is $1,000. You know what I mean? Shit. So you hitting up mad. I mean, so shit. You can definitely put 20 buckets of Legos in a cart. You know what I mean?
And just run out the store.
Just run out that store like that. Also, I love building the models, but man, they cost so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I had to put our faces down so you can see us sing the Duplo. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ that theft rings are marching into the retailers like Target, Barnes and Noble, Walmart, and stealing any and all Legos, and the crimes are getting more sophisticated by the day. This ain't a smash and grab job, we're told. The crews boosting Legos are now using counter surveillance technology, plus getting away drivers and lookouts. Once the thieves make off with the Legos, our sources say they turn around and sell them to fence folks who deal with stolen goods, and the Legos are sold on a website like eBay, Facebook, and OfferUp. As we report, there are big Lego busts in SoCal earlier this month, with nearly 3,000 boxes of Legos in toy sets being discovered by police, resulting in 2 arrests. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. So 3,000 boxes of logos done by 2 people. That's crazy. He said, I definitely buy some black market Legos. If you haven't been to the toy sections lately, Lego prices are higher than ever. A key factor in the explosion of Lego black market. Things are getting so crazy, we're told fences are now sending thieves shopping lists full of popular Lego sets, and the crimes have become significant moneymakers. Meanwhile, our sources say that other stolen Legos are being paddled and swapped at meets, and others are even being set overseas. Another factor causing Lego theft rings to grow. Most police departments in SoCal are short on manpower, and the sources say violent crimes get the priority over stolen toys. We're told Legos are working with law enforcement to combat black market, and it's unclear to the degree, to the capacity. We've reached out to Lego so far, and no words back. Sound like they need to, like, if they know Legos are getting stolen like that, they need some Lego security.
Lego SWAT team.
You know what I mean? I'm saying, if I'm at Walmart and I know that they coming to steal Legos, I'm gonna sit a nigga. It's a Lego aisle. I'm gonna set a nigga at both ends up. Okay, and shit, y'all the Lego police. You gotta buy it before you leave here. You can put just like you at the gun spot. You gotta buy it at the gun place. You gotta buy your stuff at the jewelry place. You're gonna have to buy your shit at the Lego aisle.
Right. When I had Legos, you built what you want with the pieces you had.
Yeah.
Legos are now extravagant and have instructions.
Yeah, you're right though, because I never had a Lego set that was a specific thing. It was just a box of Legos, nigga.
Like
make
a 200 count.
Yeah, 200
and like the first thing you did was see how tall you could get.
Exactly. Sure.
After that, then you built probably a square, a couple buildings, and then you were done.
I used to put them in people's shoes, so when they put them on their shoes and step down, bang! Ow! Okay.
You was bogus as hell. You was bogus.
What you got coming up, Breed?
Float trip, couple performances, birthday. Yeah. Nothing too much though.
A couple of worry about those later.
So worry about those later.
Okay, so tonight, don't forget to come back here at 8:30 for another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast.
And then we'll be back here on Wednesday for another episode of Girl Talk. He said, surprised they ain't locked up Walmart. The $7 spin brushes are. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Might have a spin brush.
Heist.
Yeah, sounds nice. Then come back here again on Friday for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas. And there we go.
So, with that being said,
one more. Hold on. My bad. I just want to give another shout out. Not to this. Oh, God damn it.
He said not to this.
It was a celebrity dad bod. That's what I'm going to go to. That was the last story. But shout out RIP Smash, man. You're going to be missed, bro. I know I'm going to miss you, man. You're gone too soon, bro.
Well, I've been Trash Pandacoot. This has been Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are
Morn'n Ninjas.
Make sure you tune in Friday where you'll get the week weather update and sports, man. Holla.
Holla.
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Morn'n Ninjas.